In the southern soul of Tamil Nadu lies a hill older than the Himalayas, a silence deeper than the sea, and a Lord whose presence stretches beyond time itself. This is Virudhagireeswarar temple, Virudhachalam, where Shiva doesn't just reside. He is the hill. Let us walk into a world of myths, miracles, and moksha. Origins of the eternal mountain. The name Virudhachalam comes from Virudha, eternal Giri, Mountaneswarar, Shiva. Thus, Virudhagireeswarar means Lord of the Eternal Mountain. 1. The Hill of Eternal Truth. According to legend, the hill on which the temple stands is older than time itself, even predating the Himalayas. When sages performed severe penance, their spiritual heat threatened cosmic balance. To bless them and absorb their energy, Lord Shiva took the form of this very hill, calm, unshakable, and eternal. This is why Virudhachalam is not just a place. It is a form of Lord Shiva himself. The hill is sacred, the temple is divine, the land itself is God. 2. The rage after Sati. After Sati's self-immolation at Daksha's Yajna, Shiva roamed in fury as Virabhadra. But when he reached Virudhachalam, his anger finally dissolved. Here, he meditated in peace, regaining divine calm. The Shiva Linga here represents that stillness after the storm. 3. Rama's journey. During his exile, Lord Rama worshipped Shiva here. He installed a Shiva Linga known today as Rama Lingam. That's why this place is called Dakshina Kailash, the southern Kailasa. The ocean's poison. When Shiva consumed the Halahala poison during Samudra Manthan, his body burned. To cool down, he came to Virudhachalam. The waters of Manimukta river and sacred rituals by sages soothed him. That's why devotees offer vilva leaves, sandalwood paste, and cool water even today. The Nandi that spoke. It is believed that Nandi, Shiva's mount, once spoke to a devotee here, guiding him on his spiritual path. Vinayagar at Virudhachalam, the remover of obstacles. Before one steps into the sanctum of Lord Virudhagireeswarar, there stands a guardian, a guide, and the remover of obstacles, Lord Vinayagar, lovingly worshipped here as Siddhi Vinayagar. His shrine lies within the inner prakaram of the temple, radiating a silent strength that every devotee feels. The idol is said to be ancient and Swayambhu, self-manifested, emerging on its own from the sacred earth, untouched by sculptors' hands. In iconography, he is often depicted with a curved trunk to the right, Valampuri Vinayagar, a rare and highly auspicious form of Ganesha, symbolizing powerful spiritual energy and heightened blessings. It is believed that this unique form grants victory in challenging tasks, success in legal and family matters, wisdom for students and clarity for seekers. Devotees offer arugampul, Bermuda grass, modakam, and coconuts to this form, praying for swift resolution of problems. On every Sankatahara Chaturthi and during Vinayaka Chaturthi, special abhishekams and homams are performed, drawing devotees from across the region. Some legends say that when Lord Shiva took the form of the eternal hill, Vinayagar accompanied him, removing spiritual blockages for sages and devotees alike, choosing to remain at the entrance as a divine doorkeeper to Kailash itself. Creation of earth. Lord Shiva appeared as a mountain to assist Lord Brahma in creating the earth, leading to the formation of the sacred hill, hence the name Pazhamalai, Old Mountain. Legends of Vibhasithu Munivar and Sansundarar, stories etched in stone. Long ago, sage Vibhasithu took it upon himself to renovate the sacred temple of Virudhagireeswarar. But he had no money to pay the workers. Relying on divine faith, he paid them with leaves from the vani tree. Miraculously, the leaves turned into gold coins, each one exact in value based on the work done. That ancient vani tree, now believed to be over 1,700 years old, still stands inside the temple as a witness to this miracle. But that's not the only story. One day, a bird dropped an earring belonging to Lord Kubara's daughter into Vibhasithu's lap. When he returned it, she gave him all her remaining jewelry as a reward. With that wealth, the sage constructed this temple, not just of stone, but of faith and karma. Sundara's golden miracle. Saint Sundara, on a mission to raise funds for feeding devotees during Panguni Uthiram in Tiruvarur, passed through Virudhachalam without singing about the Lord. Shiva stopped him and made him sing his praise. Pleased, the Lord gifted 12,000 gold coins, but warned of robbers. So Shiva placed the coins in the Manimukta river, and Sundara later retrieved them from a temple tank in Tiruvarur, a miraculous act, as the two waters had no physical connection. Sundara, curious, wanted to test if the gold was genuine. The Lord again proved it, through Vinayagar himself, who confirmed the touch of the coins. Thus, the Vinayagar shrine in the inner Prakaram is worshipped as Matru Uraitha Vinayagar, the Ganesha who confirmed the touch, a temple built by a devoted queen and touched by time. The majestic temple of Virudhagireeswarar was built during the Chola era by none other than Queen Sembiyan Mahadevi, one of the most powerful and pious women in Tamil history. An ardent devotee of Lord Shiva, she envisioned a shrine that would reflect both devotion and grandeur. The temple was originally known as Thirumudukundram, meaning the place of the sacred mountain. It is surrounded by towering compound walls and 5 gopurams, each rising like a gate to heaven. At the heart of this complex stands a remarkable 100-pillared hall, crafted to resemble a chariot, echoing the divine ride of the gods. Similar chariot-style mandapas can also be seen in other Chola-era temples like Sarangapani and Tyagaraja Swami Temple. Inside, one finds images of Lord Vinayagar, the sages Vibhasithu and Romas, and even a sculpture for Kubera's sister, recalling the temple's rich mythical heritage. In 1813, a surprising contribution came from Charles Hyde, the British district collector of South Arcot. He donated the iron chains for the temple car, now used during grand processions. The temple of Virudhagireeswarar is not only a center of worship, but also a gateway to moksha, liberation. It is believed to be even holier than Kashi, Varanasi. Just as in Kashi, where Lord Shiva whispers the Taraka mantra into the ears of the dying, here too it is said that Lord Shiva chants Namah Shivaya in the ears of the departed, while Mother Viruthambigai gently places the soul on her lap and fans it with the end of her sari, ensuring salvation. For this reason, the temple is affectionately called Virudhakasi, and the local saying goes, Kasil Visam Adigam in Virudhakasi. The merit earned here exceeds even that of Kashi. According to the Sthala Puranam, when the ashes of the dead are dissolved in the sacred Manamatha river, they transform into stones and remain settled beneath the waters, a symbol of absorbed karma. In another tale, the king of Karnataka, famished during his visit to the temple, was lovingly fed with milk by Mother Periyanayaki, who appeared as a young woman and blessed him with the name Kumara Deva. The temple also reveals the compassionate humor of the goddess. When Guru Namshivayar, a hungry devotee, halted here en route to Chidambaram, he sang to the goddess using the word Kijavi, old woman. Periyanayaki appeared as an old lady and replied that an old woman couldn't bring food, only a young woman could. When the devotee immediately sang again, this time glorifying her youth, she reappeared as a radiant young woman, served him lovingly, and thus earned the name Balambika, the youthful divine mother. Major festivals Maha Shivaratri, all-night worship with Abhishekam Tiruvadirai, Lord Nataraja's cosmic dance Panguni Uthiram, Shiva Parvati divine wedding Anabhishekam, Linga covered in rice, Kartigai Dipam, thousands of lamps lit across the temple. Pradosham, fortnightly worship for karmic relief, rituals and beliefs. Offering vilva leaves, ghee lamps and cool water helps remove Pitrudosha, ancestral curses. Silver offerings of body parts are made for healing. Performing Pitru Tarpanam here brings peace to ancestors. Even one darshan of the Lord is said to wash away lifetimes of karma. Conclusion: the Lord who is the heel. In Virudhachalam, Shiva doesn't dwell inside a temple. He is the temple. He is the hill. Here you don't walk into a shrine. you walk upon God Himself. Come not as a tourist, but as a seeker. Touch the stone, breathe the air, and feel the ancient heartbeat of Lord Virudhagireeswarar, the eternal mountain of Shiva.